Hey y'all, I am back with another midweek push video. I'm so sorry for the late upload, but I had some technical difficulties going on my phone earlier and it would not let me be great. But I come up here now that I am back home because I had other stuff that I had to do. It is rainy, it is nasty outside. I did not want to be out in that mess, but I am here. So here we go. A couple of days ago, I overheard a conversation that other people was having when I was out and about. And I was able to relate to what they were saying. And ever since then, it's been on the back of my mind. So I wanted to share what I felt about the comment that was said. So I overheard someone say, they felt bad because they felt as though they failed their child or their children because of who they had their children by. And I was able to relate because I once felt like that too. In fact, I sometimes feel like that even to this day. Not as much as I used to, only because truth of the matter is I didn't fail them. And for anybody else that's feeling like that out there, whoever comes across this video and watches this video, I want to encourage you and also, let you know that you did not fail your child or your children because of who you had them by. Okay? And I wanted to say that because you didn't fail them, they failed you, they failed their children, especially if they walked away and they didn't help support you, and they've done nothing but cause havoc in your life, confusion, and just done nothing but try to tear you down and paint this false narrative or picture to other people just because they are mad that you are doing better than how you was doing when they left you. So if you're dealing with a baby father or even a baby mother that is very manipulative, very narcissistic and controlling in that way, I just want to come up here and tell you, you did not fail your child. They failed their child. They failed their own child. They failed the relationship that you guys were in, especially if you did everything in your power to try to save the relationship, especially if you tried to co-parent with them on numerous and multiple occasions. No, you didn't fail them, sweetheart. You didn't fail them, young man. They failed you. They failed their own child. They have to learn how to do right by their own children. They may not like you, but the least that they can do is respect you and learn how to put their differences aside to co-parent with you. And it is hard when you are trying to heal from someone who it's hard trying to co-parent with somebody you're still trying to heal from, especially when they keep doing certain things to hurt you and to make it harder for you to raise the children that's primarily in your care. People can't control you. They try to control how people view you. So they will do things to paint this narrative of you to other people that would make those people not like you and make them think that you're a horrible parent, you're a horrible mother, and when in fact you're doing everything that they're not doing. You're doing everything to the best of your ability. That other parent, all they want to do is get you to respond out of anger, is to get you to respond out of character. And the spirit that's leading that person, the spirit that's behind that person wants you to respond out of flesh, no matter what, especially when you are a child of God and you're trying to live you're trying to live right, you're trying to do right. Do not respond out of flesh. And it's easier said than done. But take it from somebody who used to do that. Take it from me, because I used to respond out of flesh. My baby fathers used to get a rise out of me like no other, especially in the beginning of, when we went our separate ways. But now they can't get that out of me. So I don't respond out of flesh anymore. Make sure you stay in the spirit. Make sure you take the higher route. Make sure you're the bigger person. And I know sometimes you feel like I'm tired of being a bigger person. I'm tired of always taking a higher road, and I'm tired of always, turning my cheek just to get slapped on my other side of the cheek, or stabbed in my back. Listen, it's going to pay off. And you can just sit back and just think of all the times God has blessed you and brought you out of the things that those people that the other parent tried to do against you. That right there should be enough to keep you encouraged and to keep you going, because the more you give in to their antics, the more they're going to continue to keep doing what they're doing. Over time, it will get better. Over time, the enemy is not going to attack you in that area anymore, because he knows that that person can't phase you anymore. They can't get a rise out of you no more. I also wanted to say this: your life isn't over just because of who you had your child by. You didn't know back then that they were going to do you the way that they did. You know back then, you know now. So you evolved, you've changed, and in spite of anything they try to say against you or do against you, don't believe it. Don't fall for it, because you're the one who got away. You are the one who escaped the cycle. You are the one who broke the cycle. You, with that person, you are the one who is doing way better than than they are. I'm just gonna be honest. You're the one who's doing better than they are. And that's why they're mad. That's why they're angry. That's why they're bitter. That's why they don't want you to be happy with nobody else, even though you don't have to be paying no attention to them or doing anything to make them act a certain way towards you. They're going to be mad. They're going to be bitter for their own reasons. They have to take that up with God, and one day they will. But you continue to do what you continue to be the best mom, the best father that you can be, regardless of what the baby mother is saying and doing, regardless of what the other baby daddy is saying and doing, because at the end of the day, God will prevail. He will see you through. He will continue to uplift you. He will continue to lead you, guide you, bless you and your children, especially when you are the primary caregiver of that child or children. You are winning. You are winning, Queen. You are winning. You are winning, Prince. Like, you are the one who's winning. You are doing so much better than you was doing when you was with that person. So the only thing that they can do to try to attack you is by going through those children, making it harder for you to raise those children. But I am here to encourage you and to remind you that it will not be like that forever, that things will get better, and they will soon. God will handle them. God will eventually handle them, especially when you're after his heart. Continue to stay after God's heart. Continue to keep talking to him. Continue to stay focused on him. Continue to seek guidance and wisdom, and he will give it to you. Trust me, I've been through it. I know it for myself. You're not your mistakes. The past is the past, and just know that it's going to get better. And just know that you are not what they say you are, who they say you are. And because they can't control you, their only goal is to try to control how people view you. That's the only power that they have. So once again, don't give it to them. And that's it. That's my midweek push. And I hope that encouraged someone on today. Tune for next week, midweek push. Okay, bye.